We are back for another BTS video today with our boy Jungkook. I just reacted to my first K-pop fan call video the other day. I'm expecting this one to be a little bit different. Let's get right into it.
네,
진짜 왔어?
진짜 왔어요.
아,
그래서 저
어,
끌려 나갔어요. 진짜 왔어요. 와서
아,
나와. 네 하고 나와가지고
말 잘 듣네.
남았습니다.
아, 나 월요일 날.
It's really an interesting thing, right, what we're seeing here, because the fans don't actually know these artists, although a lot of them feel like they know them. Jungkook, he's got a really interesting relationship with ARMY. It feels like a very personal, honest, reciprocal relationship. So I'm interested to see how much he kind of lets fans in on that personal level and speaks to them as if he also knows them.
근데 혹시 정국이가 드레스 코드 같은 거 정해줄 수 있어?
제가 막 진짜 이상한 거 말하면 어떡해요?
뭐 말하는
막 이제 겨울이니까 막 겨울왕국 엘사
아니야 색깔? 그런 색깔
색깔? 저 파랑색?
알겠어 오케이 다음 주 해봐
Yeah, this is really cool and this is just really sweet of Jungkook for engaging in this way and being so open. Like, it's not easy to be this open. Again, there's an imbalance in this relationship, so he's putting a lot of trust in ARMY. That's what he's demonstrating here, and I think that's awesome. So I think there's actually something really beautiful about that now that I really think about it. He's allowing his walls to come down. He's saying, you know what, I trust you. I trust that you're not going to take my attention and my love and exploit it. And hopefully these fans recognize that, ARMY recognizes that, and they respect it, and I'm sure they overall really appreciate it.
가지고 내가 한잔하고 싶어서
시간 초과로 통화 종료하겠습니다.
잠시만 이거 중요하거든.
이거 사이다랑 소주랑 맥주랑 1대1 하는 거거든? 나중에 한잔하자.
알아. 알았어, 내가 라이브 때 할게.
First of all, cool to see that JK is kind of taking the reins here.
시간 초과로 통화 종료하겠습니다.
잠시만 이거 중요하거든.
JK actually took it within himself to say, no. This is important. Leave her on the phone. We need to do this. And that shows to me that he wants to engage further. This isn't like an obligation for him. This is something that he wants to do. Again, it just demonstrates his appreciation and his effort to want to relate and have this sincere connection with his fan base. It's really cool. And so cool for the fans. So cool for ARMY.
Yeah, sing. Please sing.
10 seconds left.
잠시만 곡이 생각이 안 나는데 그냥 생각이 안 나.
It's okay. I love you. I love you.
Yeah, you can see he's not rushing through these calls in any way. There in that last segment, he was legitimately trying to remember what she was referring to. So that was cool because she sees that and she sees that he's genuinely trying to put in the effort to remember what she was referring to. You can see that with him. That's like a priority to him, it feels like.
시간 초과로 통화 종료하겠습니다.
어떻게 알아?
It's a guy.
안녕하세요. 맞아요. 안녕하세요.
He's just so open and friendly, right? He's warm and inviting. That's sort of the vibe he gives off. I can already imagine if I did a fan call with him, how he'd answer, right? He's just got a smile on his face. He's open. There's nothing really closed off about him. He's kind of got his cutesy smile going on. So it's warm and inviting and not intimidating. There isn't this overconfidence about him when he's interacting with his fans here, which allows them, I think, just to feel a little bit more comfortable and trusting in his presence.
근데 아주 귀엽게 해야 돼. 네. 마치 남친이 여친한테 말하는 것처럼요.
See, this is where it gets a little weird for me, but we'll see how he reacts to this. Because she's trying to make this a GFBF thing, and it's like, all right, chill. But let's see.
네. 마치 남친이 여친한테 말하는 것처럼요.
예를 들어 보여주세요.
안 되죠. 그건 반칙이잖아요.
He's such a positive guy, right? He's such a positive guy. He really is. Like, you know, so many people could have taken that the wrong way. And, you know, maybe some people will say, hey, he's opening himself up to like this weird behavior at times. But I think he's just got such a positive outlook, and, you know, he doesn't take himself too seriously and kind of just assumes the best out of people, it feels like, as well. He sees the good in people. That's sort of what I'm getting out of this as well. He's just like, this is ARMY. This is all part of it. They're excited to be here. Like, this is their way of having fun. So shout out to him, man, for just having that maturity and goodness and wisdom in a way. He just rolls with it, man. He's such a good sport.
2025년까지 기다려.
감사합니다.
Cool.
안녕.
조욱 씨, 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
저 인도네.
비앙카.
어떡해. 지금 인도네시아에서 몇 시야?
4시야.
어떡해. 와, 조욱이 진짜 아저씨네요. 어떡해 알아요?
아, 이거 너무 유명하잖아요.
진짜요? 놀랐네요. 정국아 우리 동갑이네요.
I can't help but get a little emotional because it's so nice for the fans. Like, what a special moment this is for the fans. Guys, I'm torn with the fan calls. Like, at first I didn't think they were necessary, but it's just such an awesome experience. It's so exciting for these fans. Part of me is like, you can't let a small minority of weird fans, or I should say, fans who get inappropriate, ruin it for everyone else.
I love all the songs and it is amazing and I'm so proud of you. Not just me, but entire Indian Army is so proud of you and we love you unconditionally. So thank you so much for giving us such amazing music.
I'd imagine like a lot of fan calls kind of go this way, just showing their appreciation and their love for everything that BTS and Jungkook here in particular do for them.
Whenever you come live on Weavers, I get so happy because I feel like I'm talking to a friend. So thank you so much for talking to us so friendly in your life, and it gives me so much comfort.
Really well said by this fan over here, by this particular ARMY.
Whenever you come live on Weavers, I feel like I'm talking to a friend.
I think that sums it up. I think that's the JK effect. Just his ability to connect on this level that makes you feel like you're talking to a friend or a family member. He wants to be open. He wants to be personable. He wants to make it feel personal. And that's sort of the overwhelming feeling that I'm left with here, is he wants to really be friends with ARMY. He shows that he trusts them. He shows that he trusts us by his openness, not just in his willingness to share and be vulnerable, but his openness to listening and hearing us. And when you're around someone who you feel really trusts you, that's empowering. Right? It gives you a lot of confidence. Think about a coach. Like, I really trust you. I believe in you. I have your back. I assume the best in you. Right? What does that trust do? It empowers you. Gives you real confidence and strength. And I think that's what JK does for a lot of people.
Hello? I have to go. Oh, yeah.
He feels bad. He feels bad. Anyways, he appreciated it, and you could tell he kind of felt bad there at the end. Lovely to see JK in this environment. It's really special, and it's really special for these fans. It's a win-win. It's really, truly a win-win for all. Guys, if you want to watch my uncut reaction and analysis, as always, you can go to my Patreon page, where I also have a ton of other uncut and exclusive BTS content that I know you will enjoy. Peace!